If you've ever thought, holy crap, how am I losing to these doo-doo booty-ass players? You're in the right spot. I've fought some people where I was like, bro, they are playing so wild. These guys have to be bots, bro. There's no way. But they're beating me. They're whipping my ass. They're playing like crazy, spamming DP, spamming jump, air stall, spamming all this shit. But they're still cooking me. Some might call this losing to bad players or wild players. I like to call them wild personally, because I feel like if you call someone bad and you're losing to them, there's something there where it's like, come on. Come on. What does that make you, right? But that's something that happens a lot in fighting games, seemingly. So that's what we're going to talk about, and we're going to show some examples of what happened to me. Okay, this match, I fought Percival. He was his actual rank, so he was S+1. I dropped down to S+1 as well here. I was S++. Let's see what happened here. Instantly, I'm getting caught out by a button, but it's okay. Instantly, he's wilding out with them DPs in neutral. And he's super jumping the back like a monkey. Like, he's going crazy. So you can tell this guy's already insane. We got the download on like, holy shit, what kind of player this guy is. He's like going wild, he's going crazy. So we get one of those DP baits already from neutral, but we didn't punish it. So that's instantly something that I have to lab, right? Because he was kind of spaced far away, so we didn't get to punish right here, even though we had the prediction. That's instantly something you just gotta lab. And like, if you're losing to stuff like that, you really cannot be complaining. Nice. Ultimate flip. Also dropping combos, right? I've been labbing that BNB, I've been trying to learn it, but there's really no excuse for something like that. But he's still playing crazy and still triggering. DP again. Ooh, what happened there? Looks like I got caught out from using the armor parry. I can't tell if he misses meaty or not, but it kind of looks like it. And so my armor actually whiffed because he missed his meaty timing, and then I got hit after. It's like, that's actually mad tilting. Not bad. That was pretty good, actually. So instead of like wake up DP here, which is like one of the things that's on my mind, he goes for wake up sweep like instantly because he already knows he's on some bullshit. Wake up super. So like you can see like these players are playing insane. Usually people will be like, oh, this guy's so fucking bad, this guy's so trash. Like, not like, personally I wouldn't say that. I really don't do that. You gotta not demean them, not put them down, because then what does that say about you if you're losing to those players? It's a horrible mentality to go down. I would just say this guy's playing wild. He's playing like insane, and he's saying deal with me. And if you are not going to be able to deal with what he's putting out at you, you're going to lose. It's as simple as that. And so far, he's making it hard, right? We're not able to certainly deal with all the stuff that he's doing. We're making a lot of clear mistakes, so you can't really get mad when you're just not dealing with what he's putting out at you. I mean, look at this shit, bruh. Jump up, air stall, sweep. So, like, here, one thing I know for a fact is my anti-airs are complete dog water. Here, there's nothing you can really do about that. That's fine. Look, I got gapped there. So sometimes you just gotta like be okay with it. Like sometimes you get an unlucky interaction or some bullshit just happens and you just got gapped. You don't have to micromanage every single situation, but you should know like which situations you're actually truly messing up in. Probably just didn't expect him to cross up. That was a pretty nice jump. He DPs. Again, no punish. That is like unforgivable if this is happening, right? Yes, he's playing crazy. Yes, it's tilting, but you really cannot, like, accept that. Or you can't complain about losing if you're doing mistakes like that. Sweep again on wake up. Really good parry DP. Baited his DP. Again with no punish. At least we got a hit there. No combo. I hope this hits. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. Wake up super again. These players are only allowed to play so crazy because you're not punishing them for it. If this match wasn't close, and if I had a lot of stronger fundamentals or certain things I was doing a lot cleaner, obviously he'd still be playing like crazy, but you'd be putting him in his place, essentially. Because they expose a certain weakness that you're having. Like, these players are the best because they really challenge your thinking, and they really challenge your gameplay to see, like, are you able to actually be okay with the fact that you're not strong in certain areas, and take, like, fat losses that are kind of painful. Because these are definitely the most painful losses. Round start DP, bro. That was clean. Oh, no combo because I didn't have the conversion ability up. Hey, calm down. Okay, we got the reset. A little cheese there. Bro, you guys probably aren't gonna be making as many mistakes as I am because I did just pick up Narmaya, right? And I'm still, like, learning a lot of shit. I'm literally doing, like, baby combos. Like, I'm just starting to, like, learn combos. So you guys probably aren't gonna be making as many, like, weird mistakes, or maybe not as many seemingly basic mistakes as this. But there's probably a lot of matchup fundamentals that people are missing. There's so many high percentage things you can take, unless you're, like, really, really one of the top players. So focus on that. And that's really what I'm trying to drive home in these VODs. There, I just didn't think I had my... I thought I had my EX flip up. Motherfucker is wilding out with the DP, so we punish that. Good, finally. Go for a little basic baby combo. Solid, right? Very unclean, but we at least, like, we knew what we were trying to go for. But you can already see, like, okay, we had to clean up those combos especially. Like, the clearest thing right now seems to be conversions, combos, and punishing that damn DP. Like, those are the high percentage things that if we can take those away, we instantly probably have such a cleaner game against this guy. Anti-airs, kind of, you know, a little bit as well. That was a crazy normal. Whoa, something I didn't notice here is he stood still after whiffing this for a lot longer than I thought. I probably could have hit his hurt box here. And I didn't even realize it until now. Which is like, I wouldn't have known that without looking into VOD. Then, of course, he recovers in time and gets a DP. Jumping back like a motherfucking monkey. That's a tough reaction, though, low-key. That right there is low-key a tough reaction, but if he ever, like, instantly starts, I bet you can just spot dodge and just say F it. That's something you have to lab, though, so it's good to, like, take notes on what you actually might have to just take to the lab because you don't know. I don't know if he meant to do that, but honestly, he's got it there. That was very poor for me, but I didn't even know that was an interaction, so that was his gap. Something I could do is lab how to deal with Percival's neutral, like some of his neutral skips. See, like I said, if I can like, spot dodge certain ones of them, or how to deal with the fireball better. But I'm pretty sure you can't deal with it like super easily. He's jumping around and just shitting on me. Fair enough for that round. Ooh, that was really nice. I can promise you the reason he's doing those crazy DPs is because he's not getting punished hard enough for it. There's this concept where, sure, they might be doing stupid shit, but if you're not punishing stupid shit hard, they're gonna keep doing the stupid shit. I don't know how negative he is after popping that sweep, not gonna lie. Well, I did kind of just walk, I didn't even try for like 6XL. And then he does jump and he does air stall. Sweep again, I gotta be pressing a button there. But it's like so much mental stack against these players that do so much stuff within like 5 seconds that it's almost hard to punish something so simple. Because you're like, holy crap, what is going on when you're in the match? Yeah, like this is just like pure mental stack, pure I don't even know how to deal with this type of beat. Where you really just gotta lab it. But obviously he's negative there, so I can probably just go for like 6XL or like a medium. And then you lose, and you say, holy shit, I just lost to a freaking monkey! Some Frieza shit. Which is true, but it's not a bad player. Like, this guy was good at being crazy. He was good at running whatever he wanted to do, which was insanity. And I wasn't able to deal with it. And at the end of the day, you gotta be able to accept that, or else you're never going to improve. You're always gonna have this stupid ego complex when you're not even winning. The clearest things I could take from that was, okay, punish that, take your turn back when he does that air stall, bro. It's -2, take your turn back, don't let him instantly go for sweep after. Make sure you know how to punish that DP, even though it's kind of spaced out in a weird way. Make sure you combos and conversions, that is such high percentage, easy stuff when it's about your character that you can take and improve from. Imagine how much extra damage, how much extra good situations I'm getting if I'm getting those full combos off, if I'm getting those conversions off. Apply it to your own game, right? Because maybe you're not making those simple mistakes. You're making a little bit different mistakes. Everyone makes simple mistakes. Okay, next I fought Ajita. This guy was master sandbagging. So his main character was, I don't know, I think it was Versusia. Nice. Okay, so already here, I have the reactions for the anti-air, but I go for a jump back button, which that's so funny that it hit. But I can clearly tell that my anti-airs need a lot of work. This is something I already knew in this game. I gotta put it on random. I gotta like put these situations in the lab where I'm actually labbing these anti-airs. Same with spot dodging, what's it called? Raging Strike. I can react to that. I just don't react with the proper thing. Like, I'll press the wrong button when I'm reacting. So that's something you have to lab, right? And it's good to point these out when you're actually in VOD review. That was fortunate. She mashed, so my meaties aren't even clean. You could say, holy shit, why is she mashing? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was trying to go for... Maybe I could have been trying to go for a throw. But it doesn't matter. Like, the fact that she's mashing shows this is another crazy player. You have to be able to punish these players and put them in their place. So you can't be messing up basic stuff like a meaty. But even if I give myself the benefit of the doubt there, sure, one-off interaction. Okay, I gotta be spot dodging those. I feel like y'all gonna be like, bro, this guy is so bad. But you gotta understand that players like this make you look like a bot. Like, that is how these players play. They make you look trash if you don't know how to deal with the things that they're doing. But you can say, okay, then you are trash. Fair enough, right? It's probably happened to you too. And if it hasn't, it will happen. That's pretty good, honestly. Those footsies. Nice. That's fake. Good Brave counter. Again, no anti-air. Again, no anti-air. To be fair, it's definitely hard to react, but you gotta be able to, like, train it. That was a good button. Like I said, I started spot dodging it, so that was actually something I can give myself some credit for, where I noticed I had to start spot dodging that, and I actually did it after that poor interaction that we had where she did 3 fireballs and I didn't do it. So that is something I can give myself a little bit of credit for, which is important to be able to do, not put yourself down completely. Oh, okay, I had the reaction there. That was actually clean. That was actually clean. Did that kill? Ooh, so even though it looked like I was getting like completely bodied, we were actually able to clutch out the win for at least one round. Ooh. So, I went for 6XM to catch her low at roughly round start range. I could have done it way earlier because she literally whiffed the normal. But instead I get caught by 6XL because her slide, you can hit like the beginning hitbox of it when she's still going in for the slide. So that was pretty poor footsies. I'm just getting caught. So this just looks like the pressure is on and I'm just like folding. But there's some things where you can see that is like I'm doing consistently poorly that is I need to improve on. Okay, if I DP in the corner again, I'm on crack. Because I've done it twice and gotten away with it. Ooh, she's trying to footsie me, bruh. Again, no tech. The pressure is definitely on. Okay, good sweep, though. For her playing so crazy and putting the pressure on, this is actually a closer match than you would think. That was a really nice jump. That was also honestly kind of clean, because she could, I guess she recognized I was staggering. Do I die there? I was about to say. Okay, and there I could have OS'd it with like a 5L Raging Strike, but I honestly thought she would just drop down and do buttons. Like, that was counterable. I just wasn't trained. So fair enough, right? It's like little stuff like that that add up. Again with the same interaction. So like, you can see where sometimes you're like, oh, I got randomed out there, sure, like, okay. There's certain interactions where you did get randomed out, or you can just ignore it. But there's also certain consistent things, like, this is the second time where I've done the 6XM and gotten caught by 6XL. Or I guess I was even trying to do 6XL there, but I did it too late. It's a very similar situation, to where you can call out these consistencies and improve on that. And then remember, okay, I actually talked about this. I said if I DP'd in the corner twice, if I do this shit again, I'm on crack. This was just good on her. This was horrible for me, right? Because I've done this DP twice. It's just risk reward. And now she's like, okay, now I'm gonna bait it. And I did it again. Because I was getting away with it. I was like, okay, I guess I thought I could do it again. I'm yapping a lot just because I like talking. But I'm not gonna act like I'm some like really, really good ass player. But I am gonna act like I'm someone who knows how to learn from their mistakes. And that's what I'm trying to get across in this video. This is how you look at your replays and you take them into learning experiences. Second pressure wasn't clean enough. That was actually pretty nice. No conversion though. Remember, that's something that's consistently going wrong in my gameplay that I can improve upon. That was good though. That button was bad. Oh! Yeah, these conversions, like, really, I could be winning the match off those. That was actually just good from her. Oh shit, that button actually worked there. Ah, no punish. No anti-air, no anti-air. See, the consistent things that you are doing wrong are the most high percentage things that you can take. There's two things that are super high percentage for improving, and especially taking them from replays, is character mastery. So anything that has to do with like, okay, my combos aren't good, okay, like I should be doing better block strings, anything like that is very high percentage stuff that has to do with your character. Also, like super fundamental stuff are consistent things that you're doing wrong, like anti-airs, right? That is something I've noticed very consistently. That if I can fix that, that is gonna be very high percentage as the takeaway. Pretty good with these sweeps from me. Again, no anti-air. Imagine, right? Imagine how much damage we'd be getting if we have the anti-airs. Bro, that's like the third time this has happened. Holy shit. Like this is the type of information you don't get if you don't look at your VODs. You just think, holy shit, I just got random dash. But we've seen this situation. This is the third time we've seen this. But that's the second time we've seen that. That's OSable. Ah. I don't even know what that was. It's probably not even worth looking at. Like what? Damn. Ah, dude. Well played. Like, it's so much easier to humanize people when you're looking at the VODs too, you know? Like, when you're in the match, you have so much emotions based on the game. Which is like, that's totally fine. I think you should have your emotions and like feel like maybe a little bit salty at people. But once you look at the VOD, it's time to like actually clutch up and not be a pussy and actually focus on what you need to improve on. And not like have an ego. Or I shouldn't say not have an ego, but not let your ego hold you back from noticing what you have to improve on. Good tech. That was clean. But we didn't have conversions. It was kind of awkward hits though, to be fair. Ah, no conversion on the hit. The king of sweeps comes back. That's something I'm definitely good at. Woo! We just let her jump out. So I actually messed up my meaty? Is that what happened? Okay, I will say this player is on crack for jumping out there instantly. Oh, what the hell did I do? I guess I really messed up my meaty that bad. Oh, it didn't convert. That sucks. Nice. It even looks like closer when I'm looking at the VOD, you know? It kind of felt so much more gapped, like I was getting destroyed a lot harder. Imagine if you get those high percenters down, right? Like how much different a match like this can look. So that's why you just gotta like trust the improvement process, trust yourself over time, and then eventually you'll be able to beat these players that are dicking you. Ah. Can't let them get away with that. Good combo. And you lose on a perfect. You gotta mentally imagine how these matches are, dude. I hope this is at least like a little bit relatable. So this Siegfried, I remember I was so tilted. I fought this guy a million times and he would spam that sweep and it would just eat my ass out, pause, in the craziest amount of situations. And I just did not know how to deal with it because he has so many cancel options from sweep. And Loki still, I'm honestly not sure. Ooh. Either he's gapping me or he's crazy. Gotta spot dodge that. Okay. That was clean. Putting myself in the corner isn't clean. Nah, that's gap. That's gap. That would catch EX grounded flip though. Oh, no. Like, these matches are so much closer than they actually felt. It was so clean. There's no punish. Ah, what was that? Ah, what was that? I labbed that one. You can't spot dodge that shit, bro. And even if you do, it is worthless. Those medium fireballs, by the way. talking about that sweep is broken. That sweep is broken, bro. And that's okay. Like, it's okay to say, oh, that's just broken and feel that way. It's not okay to dwell on it. Okay, we actually spot dodged it, right? Like, that's one of those things, again, where you gotta give yourself some amount of credit somewhere, where, like, I noticed this something after we spot dodging, and I was able to do it. I wasn't able to press a button after. I think I pressed light. So, you know, I didn't have the correct response after, but I did the correct thing, and I had a good thing that I noticed. We had the DP punish. He's just mental stacking me so bad that I wanted to get him off me. Damn, that is unfortunate. And he does it again, because he's a crack-added player, right? These are wild players. Alright, fair enough, right? Oh, no reaction. That's definitely something to, like, probably train in training tool, the reaction to every other Oricon follow-up compared to reacting to the throw. So you're properly reacting every time. Bro, like, I'm telling y'all these players are crazy. Like, you say, oh, don't call them, like, crazy, don't call them bad. Don't necessarily call them bad, but they are crazy players. Nobody does this shit besides these kind of people. Like, what is this, bro? Like, they are crazy players, and it's a different skill dealing with these guys than other players, and you just gotta be okay with that. Ooh, he's spacing very well. It's like, dude, I'm so broke, holy shit. He's been spacing the buttons very well. Oh, I got gapped. That's something where I probably could be playing footsies better. Like, if we want to go into this a little bit, right? I would know what my best button is after throw break, and I probably don't have that many good buttons after throw break while I'm in this form, because my normals are worse. So I could, you know, just wait it out. Wait for him to do his fat and normal, and maybe a cancel, and then I could do something. Yeah, you have to be able to deal with them, or else they're gonna make you freaking wish you knew how. I told you about the sweep, but that is what pissed me off about fighting this guy. Like, more than anything, it was not being able to deal with the sweep. Holy gap. Yeah, just taking the L there. But you can see there's so many high percentage improvements that I can be making. And that is what I'm trying to get across with this VOD review. Freaking belly old booty, bro, nah. I really do hope that was helpful. A lot of it was just kind of just like me yapping, trying to get some mindset stuff across while also checking out things in the gameplay that you can tangibly take away when you're fighting such crazy wild players. You gotta improve that mindset. You gotta improve what the high percentage stuff you can take away from the matches are, and be okay with looking at your own gameplay, you know? Don't be a little bitch about that. And if you can do that, you're 100% gonna improve over time if you can do that consistently, you know? A lot of people will be like, if you're losing to these players that you think are bad, you are bad. I don't think that's the right way to go about it, you know? Like, these players are insane, they are crazy, so it's okay to feel like they're crazy. It's a different skill to improve against killing those players. So that's okay to accept that, yeah, they're crazy, but you just gotta get good at dealing with crazy. Have a good one, bye!